Hi everybody, it's Nadia here again, and I'm bringing to you some new products that I brought, and I just thought that I'd come with this video. These were brought a while ago, but I've not used them, and I thought, well, I know what, I'll bring a first impression on them. I'm assuming they're still in stock. If not, you could substitute these colours for different ones if you were looking. I just wanted to come and say hi, and yeah, basically just bring a tutorial. Would love, if you're new to this channel, to hit the subscribe button and tap the notifications, and it'll let you know when I bring another video out. If you've got any comments, would love to know in the down bar. I've already started, as you can see, and the reason I've started is because I've just put on my Kiko City Filter primer. That's how I shot my stash. My Charlotte Tilbury Magic Foundation, got nice colouring on that, and then the Kiko colour corrector. I have got, it's only a tester, and this is the Shape Tape Glow Wand, and it's in light. That's really did it, but I just wanted to sort something out, so don't know, it might be getting a little bit dark, so you'll have to ignore if it does, and shadows, because there's no light on this side, so I can't do a lot about it, because then it bounces back to me. I'll draw you in actually, and that might make you be able to see better. Okay, so my colour, and then I'm just going to use my fingers and I'm going to tap this out, and I'm going to spread it first because, and then I'm going to go in with a brush and just tap it out. That's lightened up, that really has lightened up. Just basically tapping this into place. This is very dewy. Yeah, I can imagine this to be really, it's not got much coverage because like I said, I've used the colour corrector. It's definitely not got much coverage, so if that's what you like, this would be a nice one to try. So it's Perfect Glow Duo. I don't know what the duo part is it, but it does. It's very, very glowy under there. But I have to set my under eyes, so I'm just going to go in my KVD Beauty powder and just set. Because for me, this is, I look sweaty, and I'm not into that. I'm not putting a lot of powder on, I just want to take down some of that dew. So that hasn't changed the colour of it, because sometimes that can happen. So even though I put a light layer on, it has taken a lot of that shine away, except for down here. But I think once I powder, it's going to go away. Really light formula. Not somebody that's got, unless you're going to use a colour corrector underneath, then it's going to work for you. But if you haven't got a colour corrector, then, and you've got dark circles, I wouldn't advise you to get it. So the next thing that I'm testing out is the Halberg Infinity Filter in light. Check out the box to the tub. And this is actually leaking. Look at that, I've just pulled the cap off. Look how much product is in there. This isn't worth the money, really isn't. So what I'm going to do is take that lid off again and just put some in the cap. I can't get the sticker off. Oh, I don't want that much in there. Cool. So far, I'm not impressed with this. I've just lost probably £3 worth of powder on the, so I'm just going in with a brush. Look at that, it's finely milled, so that's added colour. Only a little bit, because obviously it's in light, so it's going to add some colour. So that's why I wasn't, look, you can see there the two different colours. Oh, on my brows I've got my Kiko brow pencil. I'm just trying to buff it in really well. Am I impressed? No. Would I say to you guys, go out and buy this? I certainly would not. I wouldn't waste your money. Do you know what? I'm throwing that lid away. That's how rubbish it is. I'm just going to use it as a loose setting powder. It's not worth it at all. Price tag, no. Nice powder. So if you've got a foundation that you want slightly dark, but not too much, this would be perfect. But for me, money wise, no. I finished up the Lottie London one and I prefer that. And I've also got a L'Oreal one that I like that adds a bit more coverage like this. I prefer that one, really do. I'm going to go in with this Dior News stick, and I have tried this before, so I'm not going to say that I haven't, but I have, and I don't know whether I like. In fact, I don't even think I've used it. I just thought it was too dark for a highlighter, so I'm hoping it might give me a nice blushy glow. So I'm going in with dual fibre brush just to disperse the product, so hopefully it will give me a sheen. Yeah, and it's given me a nice blush colour as well, which technically pink's not really for now, but it means that I know I can use it for blush. I just wanted to try this one first before I put anything else on my face, so that if this was wrong, as they say, then I would know. So technically, I think I used it as a highlighter to start off with, but it was too pink and it left that grey cast. Whereas using it as a blusher, it's given me a really nice shiny blusher, like this a lot. So the next one I'm going to use is the MAC bronzer from this collection. Love the packaging on this, really nice. It's getting darker by the minute as I'm talking to you. So that's what it looks like. It looks very red. So what I'm going to do is get another dual fibre brush and go in with that. Yeah, so instead I'm going in with this Avon brush because it's really floppy and it means I won't have to press so hard. Oh, look at the pigment on that. Do you know what? I could wear this as a winter blusher, but it's too pinky red. I'm going to keep that as a blusher. I'm not putting any over my temples or anything. So I'm not having much luck, but I have got the Girl On Paris Terracotta one, which looks like this, guys. I have used again this once. It's got a lot better than the other one. How pink can I make myself? Yeah, because that really does look like a blusher just here. Again, sorry I have used it, but it's nice. And now you can tell it's bronzer. Just going back in with the powder brush so they're not so harsh. Soften it out a little bit. Then I'm just using the Revolution Pro High Base, and I'm just going to put this on. And the things I really want to test are the eyeshadows. So I've got the Linda Halberg Enchanted Mystery one and the Linda Halberg's Metallic Mystery 2. And then this is obviously Enchanted Mysteries. This is where it gets a little bit complicated because I'm going to have to, with both of them, in fact I might mix and match. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to mix and match them because why not? Instead of relying on going into the eyeshadows, I can use this as the eyeshadows. So taking a big brush, and I'm going to go in with this. So taking the Epsom, this dark brown one first, and I'm just going to put that on a big brush, and I'm going to blend that really lightly into my crease, because technically these are metals, but I just need something in the crease just to start me off with. Going in with the green one from this palette, and I'm just going to put that through my crease. I know this is going to look really weird, but I like weird sometimes. Just put some more through this side, and then I'm just going to blend. It's really like soften that green out. I'm going back in with that green, and I'm going to put it on the outer part of my eye. So, and build it up like it's a green this time. And because I put the green in the crease already blended, it doesn't look as bad. The second palette with this green, and I'm going to put it on the inner part of my eyes. Oh, that's bold. That's really nice. Into that part. Then I'm going to take the red out of the other one. This red, I'm going to put it in my middle of my eye. Just with a flat brush. Actually, my finger might work better. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. I'm the same on the opposite eye. And then just taking a brush and going to make sure there's no harsh lines between them two colours. So on my bottom lash line, I'm going to go in with the black and just rub that as like a liner. Then on my brow arch, I think I'm going to go in with this on here and go in with the lightest gold and just lightly. I do like this. Just makes it very glittery. So it's quite dark and smoky. And then on my inner corner, I'm going to take this white here. Oh, it's one of them much colour shifting ones. So I'm actually going to go in with the gold one instead on the inner part. I wondered why I was getting no colour. Just blend them. So guys, with the white one, I'm going to pack that on top of the red and see what I get. Just to give it some different. Oh, that's beautiful. I do like the red, but this has just made it like purple. I'm just packing it on. So guys, I'm just going to put on my big colossal mascara, and then I will be back with the lipsticks and my final thoughts on what we've used. I didn't put any highlighter on, so I'm going in with this is the Taut Highlighter. It's like this. It's just a nice gold one, and I'm just going to put that here and just blend middle of my forehead. Oh, my snoz. That looks gorgeous. So I've got some new lipsticks. These are from Anastasia. It's a triple pack. I don't know what colour I'm going to use. That's nice. So I'm just gonna put them all on my lips, show you the colours. So this one's Hudson, which is really nice. It is a liquid lip. This one's Bittersweet. And then the last one is, and this one is Dazed. So this is out of the box there for me. Very out of the box. And I'm glad we're doing it this time of night. Do you know I even really hate drawers open? I want to pack away as I'm talking to you guys. That's how bad I am. So let's try out a little bit. And I'm going to go in with the KVD Beauty Locket Setting Mist. So guys, this is the finished look, and I don't think it's that bad. Would I wear it again? Probably on a like a night out, nice smoky eye. It's just different. So I'm going to go through the products that I use. So this glow wand I do like, but for me I would have to put a colour corrector underneath to get this colour. I've got a little bit splotchy. Is there a reason for that? Not impressed with that. Wouldn't buy a full one of this. Wouldn't buy a full one of this, but would reuse and use it up. The powder, yeah, it's nice, it's expensive, wouldn't pay for it again, will use it up. I want to see how drying it's going to be on me, but in a minute I don't feel dry, I just feel nice. So for me it's a win, but for the amount of product you get in here, I wouldn't. You get 18 mils in here, or 33 ounces, 0.33 ounces. No, wouldn't do it. I know I've done it, but I wouldn't buy it again. I wouldn't advise anybody to buy it again, unless you're a millionaire, basically. This is a beautiful blusher, really nice, really nice, and we'll put this in my brusher drawer. See, this is supposed to be Trip the Light Phantom 2 Ethereal. So I thought this was bronzer. For me, this is going to be more of a winter blush than it is going to be a bronzer. It wasn't dark enough. It didn't. It had a it just didn't look right as a bronzer. It was too red toned. It looks stunning, and it glitters. Yeah, definitely more of a nice peachy brownie blusher. So this is going in blush drawer. I wish MAC would make things a bit more easier in the sense of saying this is a bronzer. But I know you can use bronzers as blushers, so it's a bit like up in the air. I know I like the terracotta one because I've used it before. The lipstick set, really nice, but my lips are so dry, really are dry. I want a gloss to go over the top. Just going to use my Bobbi Brown pink one just to give it a bit of the gloss effect. Like this, yes, I would wear it, but as a liquid lipstick, no, not my cup of tea. Very drying, to a point that I've had it on 5 minutes and I don't like it. But they're not going out of my collection. I'm going to put them in my collection. And the palettes, the Metallic Mystery 2 and the Enchanted Mysteries. So I used every colour in both of them. That brown would look gorgeous as an all over colour. The red is stunning. These are beautiful palettes. Now, I know I've done one look with both of them today, and my main reason for buying these is that these would be absolutely stunning accompaniments to a palette that you've got. So say I wanted a champagne colour, I know I've got it in here. The black is really nice under my eyes. So if any, it's the black that I wouldn't generally wear. They're really stunning, they really are. That's the gold, the brown, the green and the red. But that's not giving, you saw what I put on my eyes. It has got more of a punch. And the same with the green. If you pack it on, it gives you more of a shift. This is why you should never just go off swatches. Swatches look totally different when you swatch things than when you are putting them on your eyes. So, and now I'll swatch the other palette. So green. So there we go. So we've got the green, the white, the black, the gold. I'm happy I've got these. I knew I would be using these as a company palettes when I bought them. So for me, these are a win. And yeah, they're just going to sit where I need them to sit, so that I can just grab and not put them like over there, because I've got eyeshadow palettes over there that I don't touch that often. But here, yeah, nice palettes and the setting mist. It's actually taken like a piece of my foundation off, which I'm not impressed with. Really fine mister for this lock-in setting mist, but it's too fine. It really is. It's like I have to get this close just to do it, and it'll be one that I just use up. One of my testers that I just use up because it's test size. Am I glad I tried it? Absolutely. It's not a win, but it is a win. But the best things, hands down, are these. I love these, so we'll obviously be using them more often now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, don't forget, hit the thumbs up. Also tap the bell and I'll let you know when I bring a video out. I'll see you in my next one. Thanks so much for watching.